part of the success of this program. For over 50 years, the results have stunned the world. You're investing in probably the most powerful weight loss system available today. All of our clients have experienced weight loss up to several hundred pounds. The wait and yours is over. Welcome to HCGFreedom.com, where you can leave your past self behind. Your success is moments away. The diet everyone is talking about, the HCG diet. You are probably inquiring about this phenomenal weight loss diet because you are struggling with your weight. Many have struggled with weight all of their life. Welcome to the HCG Diet and Weight Loss Program. You are about to embark on a program that works with the body and the brain. A treatment was discovered and developed for obesity by a British doctor named Dr. A.T.W. Simmons in the 1950s. Dr. Simmons actually noted it as a cure for obesity, although the term we use today is treatment. This doctor discovered that there is a physiological hunger, which is an abnormal condition. First, he found that many that are overweight really are hungry most of the time. Secondly, they had very low metabolism. This means that your body doesn't burn the calories you consume. His studies showed that excess remaining calories convert to fat. Thirdly, many have uncontrollable urges to eat, which brings on another problem, like binging. Food cravings have developed over the years to be very abnormal conditions. The additives in our food today have brought on some of these conditions. Dr. Simmons calls this abnormal fat reserves. This storage in our body becomes what we call problem areas. It is these areas that no matter how much we exercise, those areas never seem to go away. Dr. Simmons discovered that what caused many of these problems in overweight individuals was a gland in the brain by the name hypothalamus. This brain organism is what causes hunger and high appetite. He discovered that this part of us can actually be operating abnormally and become a medical disorder. He found this part of the body needs to be reset and actually can be reset. Through travel and observation in India, Dr. Simmons, after World War II, discovered and analyzed something very interesting about pregnant women. These pregnant women were not getting very many calories because they were poor, yet gave birth to full-weight, healthy babies. These babies were not malnourished at birth. What Dr. Simmons found in his studies was that the body was using all of the fat from the mother to feed the fetus. The body was looking for a mysterious substance in the mother's body called HCG. Simmons theorizes that when the body is pregnant and floods the body with HCG, it tells the hypothalamus to release the fat. So he asked himself, what would happen if I gave an overweight patient a small amount of HCG and cut down the caloric intake? Will the body be tricked in thinking it's pregnant and release the fat? He studied this with many of his patients, had amazing results, and came up with the discovery of his new weight loss protocol. We know this now as Dr. Simmons' protocol. You can read up on this information in his thesis, Pounds and Inches. This is a very specific protocol and you must follow it closely. This protocol has been utilized all over the world with great success. The first measure of success is that you lose up to 1 pound of fat per day. No other weight loss program can do this. The second measure of success is that once you have lost this weight, most people do not gain back their weight if they have truly reset their hypothalamus. Why? This is the only weight loss protocol that actually goes to the problem areas on your body and burns fat. Most other diets cannot do this. There actually is an internal set point in all of us. The 34-page thesis by this British doctor explains all of this perfectly. This is why most diets do not work. Why do most diets work for a little while but they do not really correct the problem? Well, those programs do not correct the hypothalamus. This protocol is the only protocol that actually corrects the problem in the body and allows you to lose in the problem areas of the body, plus it resculpts your body. A lot of times those other diets help you to lose the wrong areas in the body, sometimes even diminishing needed muscle. Have you ever seen someone lose a lot of weight and not look healthy? Not so with Dr. Simmons' protocol. We have seen every overweight person lose up to 100 pounds and get their shape back. By the way, they also feel like they've gotten their life back. We have a program booklet for you to read and journal in daily. You also need to have a reliable scale. Most people go through the protocol and are amazed that they are not hungry. Your intake is a small amount of food along with the HCG. Again, how does this work? Your body converts fat into energy. Your energy level will increase. Your appetite will change. Your body is actually processing more calories than your intake is because of the HCG. You will not feel like you are deprived, and the first day of the program you may drop more than 1 pound a day. Don't be surprised. Measure yourself before you start and continue to measure. Watch those inches drop before your very eyes. Your clothes will tell you of the inches you lose. This is real fat that you are losing. The main cause that makes your hypothalamus operate abnormally is very interesting. In 1959, Dr. Simeons discovered very few people were obese. Now, by the 1950 standards of weight measurement, today 75% adults and children are classified overweight and 50% would be classified as obese. How can that be? What has caused this problem? The hypothalamus gland has been getting abnormal in its operation. Genetically modifying our foods has also caused massive problems. People come to America and eat the same foods here and gain weight compared to their food from their own country. Example, the rice here in the U.S. has been genetically modified compared to other countries. High fructose corn syrup is also a major problem in our country. A lot of products will proclaim that they don't have sugar in them, which is from the sugarcane plant. Yet look at the ingredients for corn syrup. This also applies to artificial sweeteners. These chemically produced and processed sweeteners can actually make you fat because of their contents. Have you ever read the warnings and side effects on artificial sweetener packets? They can actually make you fat, cause emotional problems, and alter your hormones. Candida yeast is also a problem in our systems. Candida causes us to have sugar cravings because of overgrowth in our bodily systems. Antibiotics cause the entire flora in our bodies to diminish and cause candida. On the HCG diet protocol, you cannot use any artificial sweeteners. We suggest you use a natural botanical sweetener. Our sweetener of choice is a stevia powder. A natural scrub plant grown in South America, stevia is relatively harmless and will curb your sweet tooth. Now you understand why every diet you have tried in the past has failed. This diet answers all of your questions and naturally works with the body to reset and for the weight to stay off. This diet corrects the real problem, the hypothalamus. This actually gets rid of problem fat. You lose weight quickly, it's simple, and it does not make you purchase foods that are full of sodium and 2-year shelf life or measure everything by a point system. Study your work booklet. Read it thoroughly as it will answer most of your questions. Understanding the science of this program will not only be helpful now, but especially beneficial when you've reached your desired goal weight. After this, we will start you on phase 3 and 4, the transition and maintenance phase. A final appointment with your professional will finalize your program. Imagine, when you complete this re-education of your body, you will be able to eat good foods, right portions, and properly metabolize them with ease. You will be free from sharp hunger pangs past experienced. Food will be satisfying and fulfilling. Thank you for choosing our HCG Diet program. This is only the beginning. The best days of your life are ahead of you. We appreciate your participation and commitment to succeed.